good to see you. You've been on my mind lately, and I thought this would be the perfect time for us to just relax together. Let's make this a space where you can completely let go. You don't have to say or do anything. Just be here with me, exactly as you are. That's all I need from you. I know it can feel a little intimidating at first, especially if you're shy or not used to this kind of attention. But it's okay. I want you to know that this is a safe space, just for you. You're allowed to feel however you feel. There's no judgment here, only warmth and kindness. So, take a deep breath and let the world outside fade away for a while. Are you comfortable? If not, take a moment to adjust. Grab a blanket, fluff your pillow, whatever helps. Picture us in the coziest little corner, maybe with a soft glow from a lamp or candles. Imagine a peaceful, quiet place where nothing can bother you. That's where we are now. You're doing so well, you know. Even if you don't feel it, just showing up and letting yourself be here is something to be proud of. Sometimes the hardest part is giving yourself permission to rest, to let someone else take care of you for a while. And I'm really glad you're here, because you deserve this. A little pocket of time just for you. If there's any tension in your body, let it melt away bit by bit. You don't need to hold on to it anymore. If your mind is racing, that's okay too. Let it slow down at its own pace. I'm here with you, and I'm not going anywhere. How have you been feeling lately? You don't have to say it out loud. Just think about it for a moment. Maybe it's been a mix of emotions, or maybe you're not quite sure how to describe it. That's okay. However you're feeling, it's valid. You're allowed to have those moments, even the ones that don't make sense. Sometimes it helps to acknowledge how you're feeling, even if it's just to yourself. It's not about fixing it or figuring it all out right now. It's about letting those feelings exist without judgment. You've been carrying so much, haven't you? And I'm sure you've been doing your best. You might not see it, but I do, and I'm proud of you. Life can get overwhelming, and it's easy to feel like you're not doing enough, but you are. Every little thing you do, even the small, quiet victories, adds up. Sometimes just getting through the day is an accomplishment. So please don't be too hard on yourself. You're stronger and more capable than you realize. I know it might feel strange to hear someone say these things, but I mean every word. You deserve kindness, not just from others, but from yourself too. Maybe it feels like a lot to ask, but you're worth it. You're enough, exactly as you are, even when you're not at your best. Let's take this moment to breathe together. In through your nose, slowly, and out through your mouth. Let some of that weight on your shoulders ease up, even if it's just a little. You're not alone, and you're doing better than you think. Let's talk about taking care of yourself. It's not always easy, is it? Some days, even the simplest things can feel like climbing a mountain. But those small acts, the ones that might seem insignificant, are actually so important. Did you drink enough water today? Did you eat something, even if it was just a snack? If you did, that's wonderful. And if you didn't, that's okay too. There's always time to try again. Self-care doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to look like what you see in pictures or videos. Sometimes it's as simple as taking a deep breath, stepping outside for a moment, or even just letting yourself rest. It's not about what you accomplish. It's about giving yourself the grace to slow down and check in. I know you're trying. I can feel how much you care, how much you want to do your best. But sometimes your best is just being gentle with yourself. That's enough. You're not failing if you're struggling. You're human, and it's okay to have hard days. If there's something small you've done for yourself recently, I hope you're proud of it. Maybe it was making your bed, brushing your hair, or taking a few quiet minutes to yourself. Those things matter. They might seem small, but they're not. Every little step is a way of showing yourself love and care. So tonight, let's make this a moment of self-care. You deserve to feel cared for, not just by me, but by yourself too. It's not selfish. It's necessary. You're worth the effort, and I'm so glad you're here, taking this time for yourself. Come closer if you want to. Imagine us sitting together, wrapped up in the coziest blanket, like the world outside doesn't exist. You don't have to say anything. Just let yourself relax. This is your time to let go of the worries that have been piling up. Right now, it's just you and me, and nothing else matters. I hope you know how much you mean. Even if you don't always feel it, you're so valuable. Not because of what you do or how much you accomplish, but because of who you are, just you. There's a light in you, something so warm and special, and I see it even when you can't. If it's been a tough day or week, let me hold that weight with you. You don't have to carry it all alone. Picture yourself sinking into this safe, quiet space where you can finally breathe. Let your body relax bit by bit, as if each breath you take is washing away the tension. You deserve this peace, this moment to just be, and you're allowed to need this. It doesn't make you weak or needy. It makes you human. We all need comfort sometimes, someone to remind us that we're not alone. So, let me remind you, you are not alone. I'm here, and I'm proud of you for everything you've faced, even the things no one else sees. Close your eyes if you'd like, and imagine being held. No expectations, no judgment, just warmth and care. You're doing so well, and I'm so glad you're here. You're safe, you're loved, and you're enough. You're so amazing, you know that? I don't think you hear it enough, but you deserve to. The way you keep going, even when it's hard, shows so much strength. You might not realize it, but every step you take, even the small ones, is proof of your resilience. It's something I admire so much about you. I hope you can take a moment to appreciate yourself too. You've come so far, even if it doesn't always feel that way. You've faced things that others might never understand, and yet, here you are, still moving forward. That's incredible. And I know you don't do it for the praise, but you deserve to hear how proud I am of you. You don't have to be perfect. Perfection isn't what makes you special. It's your kindness, your quiet strength, and the way you care so deeply. Those little things you do, the ones you might think go unnoticed, they matter so much. They make a difference, more than you might ever know. So, if you're feeling tired or unsure, let me remind you, you're more than enough. Just being yourself is enough. You don't have to prove anything to me or to anyone else. Right here, right now, you're perfect just as you are. Let this be a moment where you can truly relax. You've earned this time to let go of everything weighing you down. Imagine yourself surrounded by warmth, like the softest hug. You're safe here, and you're cherished more than words can say. You're so deeply, truly appreciated. I'm so proud of you, not just for being here with me, but for everything you've done to take care of yourself, even if it doesn't feel like much. The fact that you're here, listening, allowing yourself this moment of peace, says so much about your strength. Sometimes, it's the smallest choices, like pausing for a moment to breathe, that make the biggest difference. You don't have to have everything figured out. Life can be messy and uncertain, and it's okay to not have all the answers. What matters is that you're doing your best, even on the days when it feels like your best isn't enough. Trust me, it is. You are fill your lungs, then slowly let it out, like you're letting go of everything heavy inside you. You're safe here. You don't have to worry about being anything other than yourself. As you settle in, I hope you can feel how much you're cared for. I hope you know how much you're appreciated. You are such a wonderful, unique person, and the world is better with you in it. Let this be your moment to rest, to recharge, and to feel how truly special you are. You are so loved, and you always will be.